Okay, tell me what is a market share?
Okay, a market share is the percentage of sales held by business in the market.
What is mass market?
Mass market is a large number of market.
Niche market.
A small segment that's usually specialized in a much larger market.
Market segment.
Okay, a market segment is basically an identifiable subgroup of a whole market in which consumers have similar characteristics or preferences. I think this means like they divided basis on the or basis of like age and like gender and like factors like that basically.
Okay. What is the role of marketing? Why do you do
First you
marketing?
need okay, so you market basically first you see the customers like needs or wants, then you satisfy the needs and wants by making the goods and services that are up to mark. Then you maintain the customer loyalty by building customer relationships, okay? And you gain information about customers so that can like help you in marketing and know what your customers want. It'll help you like identifying customers' need. And because of that, you can anticipate the changes in the customer's needs.
Okay. There are times when certain products become very competitive. Can you tell me why these products become very competitive?
Okay, so it can either be because the preference and like ideas clashing maybe. Like for example, Android and iPhone, the main idea is to have like a phone with like all of the like requirements, like the updates and everything. And both of them have it, so then the competition is like pretty equal.
But why does the market become competitive?
Because the price, like as the price like price A of product, for example, if that increases, so will like product B, because that way, like yeah, they're both making profits, and like if it's not the same level, then that's not a competition, because of course people are gonna go for like the ones that have like a lower price.
So products can automatically become competitive because of a few reasons. What are the reasons why the
Yeah,
product can automatically become competitive?
price, quality, that's one, and then there's
Ashita, can you help?
Yeah,
preference.
Yeah, tell
yeah, and there is more than one business selling the same product.
So the markets or the product may become competitive because of good transportation facility that is available. The product can move from one market to the other.
Yeah.
It can happen because of internet. There's a
Yeah.
global market and global reach for the product.
Okay.
So these are the reasons why they become competitive. Now tell me, what is a market?
A market is where you can buy goods and services from buyers and sellers.
So market consists of all buyers and sellers. And what is
Yeah.
marketing? What is
Marketing
So the
marketing?
is
entire process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying the customers.
Okay, so marketing
And
is
you
the
get
process
profit
where
out of
you
that.
can identify your customers, satisfy your customers. Okay, what is the advantages and disadvantages of mass marketing? What is the advantages and disadvantages of mass marketing?
the sales of the product will be very large, like huge number of sales.
What is mass marketing?
Mass marketing, one sorry, miss. Mass marketing is where there is a huge supply of one product.
So huge supply of one product or huge marketing of one product?
Where there is
Huge,
huge
yeah,
Sorry,
huge
can Ira
where
also
marketing.
answer?
Ira isn't here.
So what is the advantages and disadvantage of mass marketing?
The advantages would be that the firms would benefit from economies of scale since they would be buying in bulk.
Okay, firms would be buying in bulk. What will the firm buy in bulk?
The product, the raw material.
The raw materials to make the product.
Okay, and what could be the other advantage of mass marketing?
You
Uh,
always have stock inventory.
What is marketing?
No, like because you're buying it in bulk, you'll always have inventory.
You'll always have inventory. Having inventory always isn't an advantage.
There is a
No, but it
disadvantage.
can be an advantage, like if you think.
Yeah. Okay, so marketing, mass marketing is when you have a very large sale of products like water. This is mass marketing of water. So what could be the advantages of mass marketing? Come on,
Getting
I'm
trade
asking.
discount.
High
Even the
supply of water, I don't know.
So see, basically when you're doing mass marketing, just a minute, okay? I wanted to yeah, tell me. What could be the advantage of mass marketing?
the firm can get economies of scale because as they're expanding, the average cost reduces for them.
Okay. First thing, when you're doing mass marketing, that means you're marketing a product on a very large scale, on a very huge scale. If you're marketing your product on a very large scale, on a very huge scale, there will be huge sales of your product. First advantage of mass marketing. Second advantage is that when you're doing mass marketing, you have an opportunity to grow. You have opportunity to grow because there is large potential of sale. And firms can take benefit of economies of scale. Yes?
yeah.
What is the disadvantage of mass marketing?
I think I'm not sure, but like you have a lot of inventory when like you're mass marketing, and if all of it doesn't get sold, then it can be a loss.
Yes, so why will all the inventory not get sold?
Because there's a
Because there
lot of
are competition.
oh yeah,
Because there
no.
is lots of competition in the market. So if there is lots
Yeah.
of competition in the market, all your inventory cannot get sold. And also there is high cost of advertising.
True.
Okay? Can you tell me what is the benefit of marketing?
The benefit of normal marketing or mass marketing?
Normal marketing.
It's high
Okay,
sales. You get economies of
Awareness of
scale
the
because
product.
of the high sales.
In
And
marketing, you will have high sales, high profits, high
high sales
market
because
share.
the customers.
High market share, you will improve the image of your product. You
oh
can
yeah, you'll have a large
enter
number of
into new
markets.
market segments. You can develop new products. You can improve your existing products. So marketing is basically you're making your product and satisfying the needs and wants of your customers. Are you with me?
Yep.
True.
Okay, fine. Can you all tell me the advantages and disadvantages of niche marketing?
Niche marketing has no competition because it's a
Can
small.
cater to the
Sorry?
Yeah,
needs
there
of
are
the
many small
customer.
segments.
Sorry?
I said niche marketing has no competition because it is specialized to the customer's requirements.
It caters to the needs of the customer, so the customers won't switch to other brands.
Okay.
And it's like specialized into like factors like age group, gender, and also you know where to buy from.
Okay, so you basically in niche marketing, you aim at a smaller section of the market. What is the disadvantage of niche marketing?
Okay, so um oh yeah, there are
No,
limited number of
everyone will buy
sales.
your product because what if they're poor and they can't afford it?
Why
Also,
you're marketing then?
No, तो मैं हर कोई
You are
Louis
targeting,
Vuitton will buy.
you're targeting only those group who are going to buy your product.
Oh, okay, fine. Then it is going
It's
to
like
be
it says that there's a limited number of sales. That's correct because like it's specialized, right? So not everyone is going to want to buy the exact like same thing, right? That's
same.
specialized.
Okay.
Okay.
What is a market segment?
A market
Um,
segment is identify subgroups to identify the characteristics and preferences of the customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can identify that subgroup in the whole market, and that group that you are targeting at, they have similar characteristics and preferences.
True
Why
that.
do you segment the market? How can it help you?
Means the
It divides.
customers, you segment the market because the customers can then easily get what they want. So it will increase their loyalty towards the brand and they'll be more
Okay.
satisfied. So customer satisfaction, everything is segregated. So there'll be more organization in the business.
And okay, fine. What are the two types of market orientation? Product oriented market and a market oriented business. What is the difference between a product oriented business and a market oriented business?
I'll say. Product oriented business is when the business doesn't research on the market as like at all and only focuses on the product. And market oriented businesses and when a business carries out the market research and then develops the product.
Okay. So product oriented business is only going to focus on the product, and the market oriented business is first going to do the research on the market and then they're going to develop the product. What do you mean by marketing budget?
Marketing
The
budget
financial
sector.
plan for the marketing of the product, basically.
तब देख के बोला मैं सिसने.
No, I swear I don't know. I know
Okay.
this.
So you all know the
Saber,
role of
Margie
marketing in
aunty
the
से
business.
खाना
What
है
is the
उससे
role
वो
of
डाल दो
marketing
ना
in the business?
प्लास्टिक.
Ira, please mute yourself, please. We can't
What
hear.
is the
Sorry,
role
sorry.
of marketing in the business?
It helps increase sales.
You didn't
It
read that.
creates awareness so people know about your product.
I did not say
Um,
objectives of marketing. I said role of marketing. You are reading the different slide.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
no. Oh, no.
What is the role of marketing?
It identifies customers' needs after researching. The people do market research and then they see customers ko chahiye kya, and then they make the product according to that.
Okay.
What you've
You
written,
first identify your customers' needs, then you satisfy the customers' needs, then you try to make them your loyal customers, then you gain information from the customers, then you try to anticipate what is happening in their mind, and then you build relationship with them. Okay. Role of marketing is first identify, satisfy, maintain loyalty. Gain information, anticipate what is going on in their heads, and then build relation with them. What is the objectives of marketing?
to increase sales revenue.
It is very basic thing. The objective of marketing is that you have to increase the sales revenue, increase the market share, target the new market segment. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're doing market segmentation, you can do segmentation by different ways. What are the different ways?
Oh, like, oh, you want the classifications like gender and all that.
Age,
Yeah.
and
So this is the
Age,
ways of
gender.
segmenting the market.
Okay. Because I just know age and gender. I forgot.
Gender,
Oh, yeah, lifestyle.
socio-economic group,
So, it's, yeah.
standard of
Okay.
living.
climate,
Lifestyle.
the
She said.
region.
You
Okay.
can do market segmentation by age. You can make baby products, adult products. You can do market segmentation by the region, by the location, by the gender, by the lifestyle. There are different ways of doing market segmentation. What is the reason to do this market segmentation? Ira, stop playing with your mobile.
Which
What
I'm
is
not
the
playing,
reason to do this market segmentation?
so that the company can cater to the needs of the customers and so that the customers can
So they
easily
can
get
specialize, maybe. I
I
don't know. Like,
don't
maybe they
see
can
any of
specialize.
y'all have learned anything. It's all nonsense that is happening. What is the
cater
advantage
to
of
the needs.
segmenting this market?
company can serve to the specific demand of the customers to increase the sales.
And it diversifies risk.
Diversified risk, yes.
What is the disadvantages of market segmentation?
High
cost
cost of investment.
What do you understand by market share?
Market share
The
is the percentage
percentage of
the
the
total
total
market
The
that is
percentage of the
owned
total market.
Held by one brand or business. What
Held
do you
by
mean by
one
market
business.
share?
the
The
2%.
percentage of a total market, say,
held by
held
one
by one
business.
business.
Held by one brand
Business.
or
Business,
business. Why does the
Okay,
customer spending pattern change?
Change in income.
Their income can or change in technology and aging population, because you can get like retired and stuff, and then your like income kind
And
of
then you
falls.
wouldn't want to buy the thing that you want to buy in your 20s.
Yeah.
What is market research?
Market research is carried out in the beginning of the business, where the business researches on like there are two types. There is primary and secondary. Primary research is when the information is obtained by the business itself. They find the information, and secondary research is when the
It comes as
information is
second
obtained
hand.
from outside the business. Yeah,
But
it's
what is
second hand.
market research?
The process of gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about the business.
So the
Miss, one
process of
second.
gathering, analyzing,
One second.
interpreting information about the market is called the market research. There are two
Yeah.
types of information that you can get. What are the two types of information?
Quantitative and qualitative.
There are two
Yeah,
types of information that you can get from your market research. One is quantitative information and one is qualitative information.
Qualitative.
Quantitative information is the information about the quantity of something. Qualitative
Yeah.
information, it is based on the judgment. It will answer the questions if the customers will buy the product or not.
So the quality, right?
For the quality. Quantitative information is based on the quantity. Qualitative information will answer the question whether the customer is going to buy your product or not. Why have some markets become more competitive?
Because the quality has increased of the competitors' product.
Or the price may have increased
You
as
need to
well.
learn this point, 3 points. Why some markets have become more competitive. There are only 3 reasons why the markets have become more competitive. It would be GII, globalization, improvement in the transport, and internet. It is only these 3 reasons why your markets have become competitive. Globalization, improvement in the transport infrastructure, and internet.
Miss, how globalization?
Because the world has become one market. In globalization, you can sell your any product anywhere. Okay.
Miss, so
Now,
wouldn't that
suppose
like no?
listen. Suppose if I am teaching accounts and I'm very famous for accounts, but I stay
Yeah.
in Dubai, so my market will be only Dubai. However, if I enter into the market through internet of India or Mumbai or Dongri or Palakkad, okay, that market will automatically become competitive because now I can sell my products anywhere in the world because the world has become a global market.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay, so markets have become more competitive because of globalization, improvement in transport infrastructure, internet. Okay, are you all with me? What is
Yeah.
the process of primary research?
Okay, so primary research is basically first-hand information where first you find out what the purpose of the market research is, which is why. Then it's you decide what. 1 second. What's most?
Should I give a shorter explanation?
Okay, you're just gonna say why, how, who, whatever.
That's not that. No, I'll say. So primary information में first you have to find why you're doing the research, okay? Then second you have to figure out how you're going to do the research, if it's going to be suitable for the business. Third, you're going to see how many people are you how many people are going to sample, or will those be enough? Okay, then you will do the research, then you will take the data and then you'll make a report. Khatam, what she was reading, I don't
She
know.
was doing the
You literally said the same thing. Exactly.
Okay.
Don't say.
So what are the methods of your primary research? Can you tell me?
There's questionnaire interview. Then there's one group interview thing
Focus
also.
group.
Yeah, focus
I-
group.
And observation.
And
There are
so
4
we
ways to do
okay.
primary research, 4 ways to do primary research: questionnaire, interview,
And the
focus
survey
group,
also, no?
observation. What do you do in a questionnaire?
Yeah. You basically make them list. Wait, there's gonna be like a list of questions. You make them answer that.
Yeah, what is the advantage of questionnaire?
You get detailed qualitative information. Customers' opinions are obtained, carried out online. It's cheap and yeah, that's like the main stuff.
This is all the main stuff that you're just reading it out. Okay.
Yeah,
The advantage of your primary research is
but like
that you have detailed quality
I
information that you can gather. You are going to prepare a questionnaire based on
yeah.
your target is to get the customer's opinion. You can do the questionnaire online. It is very
Right.
cheap, and because you want people to answer your questions, you can also place draws. What is the disadvantage of questionnaire?
Means the answers may not be accurate because
Okay.
it will not be like, and
Like I think it means like if you phrase the question wrong too, then like you can get an answer that you don't really
What is
ask
the
for of
definition
the
of
needs.
mass market?
Mass market is where there are large numbers of sales of one particular product.
Niche market?
A small
It's a small specialized
segment.
segment. Yeah.
What is the advantages of niche market?
It's specialized.
Customers can get
can
like
cater to the
exactly
needs
what
of
they
the
want.
customer.
So because
And
it's
The
the
demand
specialized.
of the customers to increase sales.
even
Yeah.
small firms can thrive in niche
Oh, and
market.
customer loyalty is easy to
You
attain.
have customer loyalty. It is easy to get your brand loyalty. There is less competition because your market size is small. What is the disadvantage of niche marketing?
Limited amount of sales, and if the product is not in demand, it can go out of business.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the market research definition?
Analyzing,
Analyzing,
interpreting, and
Interpretation and yeah.
analyzing, interpreting, and
information.
gathering data about a particular market
Yeah.
segment.
Okay. Primary research interview. What is it?
Primary research is it's also called field research, and it is basically when you go and research about a particular
Interview.
market.
Interview is when a person is called and there's a face-to-face question, like the person asks the question face-to-face and gets the answer instantly.
Okay. Give me 6 firms where we use niche marketing.
Miss, I have a question.
6.
Yeah, tell me.
मतलब businesses के
No,
नाम लेने हैं.
so will survey also come under primary?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Your survey, your questionnaire is one and the same thing.
Fine.
Okay, give me more 2 types of primary research. First is focus group, next is observation. Can you please finish this off primary research?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, focus group is basically a group of people that have been asked a question, and it's like an interview, but like there are many people in the interview. Kind of.
Okay,
No,
what is
isn't
the-
focus group
what
when you
is the
discuss
focus
about
group
the
is-
target market?
Yeah, they all together decide what to
Yeah.
do further. They do not ask the
Oh.
question. They sit together and then they analyze the information that they have and then they make a decision collectively.
Okay, what is
Oh,
the
okay.
disadvantage of it?
It's
Then
time
opinion
consuming
can
and
get
sometimes people
influenced.
do not agree and
Opinions
there are
can be
disputes.
overclashing.
Okay, fine. Observation.
You just, like,
Observation is when you like observe something and get research.
Like, observation is like a sample. So you basically the
you can
business
like sit there and watch.
a
Kind of.
business tries one way and sees if it works and tries another thing and
Observation
sees
is
that works.
recording, watching, auditing, just seeing what
Yeah.
is happening and recording.
Okay.
Okay, it is just sending a person, asking him to see your record, and then we will derive information about the people, which is very
Oh.
inexpensive method of getting primary research done. What do you mean by sample? What do you mean by sample?
Sample is
Sample
when people are selected on the basis of certain like criteria to then be tested for the product.
So you have 2 types of sample. What are the 2 types of sample that you have?
Random
Random
sampling.
sample.
What is random sample? What is quota sample?
Everyone has
Random
an
sample
equal
is
chance to
मतलब
be
कोई भी
selected
choose हो सकता
from
है,
the survey,
and quota
quota
sample is
sample.
like
When they are
particular
selected,
people.
yeah.
She's speaking over.
I think it means that anyone can be chosen. Is what Asha
Yeah.
meant in the language.
She
Okay,
understood.
random sample is when you don't have any pattern to select the number of people, everybody has an equal chance to be selected. Quota sample is, when we go to colleges for admission, there are some quotas that is reserved. Scheduled caste so many, women so many, tomboy so many.
Seriously?
Serious. Okay, what is secondary research?
Wait, I didn't understand that.
Quota sample. That means certain percentage will be from the scheduled caste, certain percentage will be from the scheduled tribe. This will
So
be
like
from
they pick it already, like
So,
whoever will
yeah.
be from who.
But in random
Okay.
sample, everybody has an equal chance of coming in. Okay, what is secondary research?
Second-hand
Second.
research.
Second-hand information. Somebody has already collected and you're just using it. Okay,
Yeah.
there are the
Yeah.
two sources of secondary research. The two sources of secondary research are the internal sources and the external sources. Internal
True.
sources, that means you're asking people from your organization to collect it and you're just taking the data and you're pasting it. Your sales
Yeah.
department is collecting information, your finance department has information, customer service department has information. You just take all the data and use it for your purpose. It's internal source. External source of information, you are paying people or you are taking information from outside, newspapers, agencies, government, etc. What is the advantages of secondary research?
It's easy to
The
attain.
Less
information
time
is readily
consuming as the
available.
research is already like there on the internet.
And what
readily
else?
available. The information has been used by other businesses as well. Can be
Sorry?
used by the information can be used by other by the competitor business as well.
Oh yeah, so then they'll have the same knowledge and stuff.
Now, but isn't that you said disadvantage,
You
no?
can't rely on it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't rely on the secondary information. You cannot comment on the accuracy of the secondary source of information. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So we are
Yeah.
done with 3.1, 3.2. Now I'm taking you to 3.3. Do you know what is 3.3?
Miss, I have a
Marketing mix.
question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. Miss, it was from a paper and it was
That's the 4 P's now.
over there.
What is marketing mix? I didn't tell me what is it?
Okay, wait. Miss, it was a very dumb question. I
Miss
don't know
Sigana,
why. Miss, the question was, do you think businesses should be concerned about ethical issues such as child labor? Justify your
Of
answer.
course, yes.
Of course, yes. ना तो इसके ना no answer usually क्या होता है 3 mark for advantage 3 mark for disadvantage और yes or no का भी confusion. What
No,
does
no, no.
the
You
no
have to write advantage and disadvantage both.
Miss, no, even I have
So
a
you
question.
can maybe one second. You can maybe write like child labor can like give more employment or something, and you can like kind of
We
like
got one
manipulate your
disadvantage. I know
workers.
that it's cheaper to hire children, but then ethically
Yeah,
wrong.
exactly. You can do
Legal
that.
Okay, you
charges.
know what? Type your answer in question in chat GPT. It will give you advantages and disadvantages both.
Oh yeah, ChatGPT is for English also.
Yes, come on.
Hey, I'm a 10 link.
Marketing
Of
mix.
ChatGPT.
What is marketing mix?
It has 4
It
P's:
was
product, price, promotion, place. I thought that was
It's
not
the
bad.
different elements involved in order to produce, in order to market a good or service, product,
Which
price,
are the 4
place, and
P's?
promotion. I
Product?
said it. Product, price, place, and promotion.
What is product?
Product is the general term used to describe what is being sold in a market.
Okay. What is unique selling point?
Unique selling point is a special feature of a product which attracts the customers to the business.
Okay, which
It can be the
attracts the
brand also.
customers to the business. Okay, what are the types of products that we discussed about? Consumer products,
Consumer goods and producer goods, and consumer services and producer services.
what is consumer goods, what is producer goods, what is consumer services, and what is producer services?
Consumer goods is basically goods that are being used by the consumers. Producer goods is when one business sells to another business, such as machinery and all. Consumer services, services that have been used by consumer. And producer services, when one business services like another business. For example, like car repairing, when your car gets spoiled, you send it to the business, so the business send it to some other business because they don't know how to do it.
What is marketing strategy?
I won't say everything you will say.
What is marketing strategy?
Convenient. So, Miss, marketing strategy is a plan that is used by a business to combine the 4 elements of the price, place, product, and what was the fourth one?
Service,
Promotion.
promotion.
To
So you have
achieve
to
a
combine
certain
the right
marketing objective.
combination of the 4 elements of marketing mix for a product to achieve a particular objective. So when you have the 4 P's, so you need to combine the 4 P's in a right combination so that you achieve your particular marketing objective. You have to combine the 4 P's in a right combination to achieve your particular marketing objective. What is the process of developing a new product?
You generate the idea, then select the best idea for further research, then decide if the company will be able to sell enough of the product for the product to be successful. Then you develop a prototype, which is basically like a model of it. Then you launch the product in the test market, and then you launch, like, go for a full-on launch in the whole market.
Krishna, you're lost?
No, I remember those.
What is the advantages and disadvantages of developing a new product?
Advantages are that the business will be able to have more sales and they can attract new customers.
And
And
And you're picking the best ideas. So maybe like that
the
counts.
new target market क्योंकि नया product है.
Yeah.
As
okay.
they should.
So advantages of developing a new product is they can create a unique selling price because they're developing a new product. There is something that sets them aside, from something that is already existing. They can also charge a higher price. Okay, they can increase their sales, revenue, profit. Disadvantages that they have to do the research, they have to identify the customers, they have to identify the customers' needs, and the investment can be very expensive. Are you with me? Now, what is brand name, brand image,
True.
brand identity, brand loyalty? And what is branding?
Brand name is basically when
Tell me what is branding.
a business has a branding is when
You're
the
giving
brand
the product the brand name.
So, branding is basically a marketing activity where you're creating a unique name for your product, a unique symbol, design that is easily identifiable, that this design, this name is belonging to the company, like the M in McDonald's. So, what is branding? It is a marketing practice which a company creates unique name, symbol, design that is easily identifiable. What is brand name?
brand name is the unique name of a like brand that distinguishes it from the other brands.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
name
what is
given
the
to
brand image? See, this
When
is
the
unique symbol.
identity
When you're
given
using a symbol to signify the brand.
and
image.
yeah, it's an image
Brand
and
image
identity
is you
given
use any
product
identity,
which is
and an identity you associate with your product that differentiates you from your competitors. Like for Byju's, you have Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh.
Yeah,
yum.
Yeah?
I understood.
For Smooth, we have Varun Dhawan.
Okay, what is brand identity?
Miss,
Your
brand
slogan,
identity is
your
the
logo.
same thing.
जिंदगी के
Yeah.
साथ भी, जिंदगी के बाद भी. Your
Yeah,
own
but
personal slogan. Best
Virani
place.
is I know.
हाँ, perfect.
Getting better
single
grades.
is
So
best.
Virani put that.
What is the slogan of Irani?
Getting better grades,
Getting
something.
grades.
No. Best place
Yeah.
to create.
A place.
Something
To
like that.
excelling for कुछ.
Miss only forgot.
Yeah, I have not read it. long time. Best place to get perfect scoring results. Something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is
That you
brand
got-
loyalty?
brand
Brand
loyalty
loyalty
is
is
when the
when consumers buy
customers
from the
keep on
same
coming
brand again
back
and
to
again
the
without
same
switching to
brand.
the competitor's product.
Why is brand
Really?
image important?
Brand
To
image is important.
distinguish and
Yes.
identify your product from the competitor's product.
Create brand loyalty so that the customers do not switch to competitors' products for
Yeah.
the sales. Then, if your product is well known, your brand product can be charged higher, and people will be willing to pay for it. Then it's easier to launch newer products. And then you can give an example of because everyone knows the brand of Apple, and they can
What
charge
is
higher for
packaging?
that.
Packaging is the physical container
Packaging
that a
is the
product is
physical container
active
or
of a
wrapping for
product.
the product.
to
It's help.
avoid damage.
Yeah.
And it is used for?
Promotion, like it's
Why?
attractive, right?
Why is packing important? What is the role of packaging?
It protects
It's
the
easy to
product from
distribute.
any
Easy to distribute
dents during shipping.
the product.
And it helps the product or the like consumers identify the product.
And it provides information about the product, the expiration date, the ingredients going in it, and everything.
Oh
What
yeah,
is the
that
role
is.
of packaging?
Miss, we just said
अच्छा, ठीक है. You all know na, it gives protection to the product. It is easy to transport,
Yeah.
easy to open. Okay, eye-catching, contains information about the product. Product life cycle. 4 stages of the product life cycle.
Introduction, growth,
maturity and decline. Maturity and
that's
saturation.
saturation. Yeah.
And after that, what happens is what?
It
Extension.
declines.
Then you
the
decline.
change as we go.
What happens at the introduction stage?
It's growing like survival sort of scene.
Third up, it's what?
Array choke the introduction stage where the product just enters the market and
Yeah,
it's just
it just
continuing to
launched.
survive.
The sales are low and the risks are high. Many costs are incurred during the production process, and this like at this stage of production, the product is
Main
profitable.
agenda is survival, right? Like,
Okay, at the introduction stage, what price